My first job, I was somewhere between, I think I was either my 7th and 8th grade or 6th and 7th grade summer. So I was probably about 11, 12 years old. And I was a newspaper boy in the summertime, throwing the morning newspaper. And then in the fall, took on the Oklahoma City Times and the Daily Oklahoman. First thing I learned about throwing newspapers in the summertime was how much I love fresh baked donuts, because there was a baker over in the old Mayfair Shopping Center, and there were 3 or 4 of us that were newspaper boys, and when we get through with throwing our papers at 4:30, 5:30 in the morning, he'd always give us his mistakes, and we'd go down the alley to his back door, and he'd give us his great donuts. So I love that, still love them. But I think one of the things you learned in throwing a newspaper back then, because you had to, not only after you threw your papers, then when it came time to collect the money, you had to go around and collect. So you got the opportunity to see your customers. And if you were throwing the paper and getting it where they wanted, that was fine. If you weren't, they'd let you know about it. And in those days, people had a lot of things on their front porches. And sometimes we'd get a little aggressive and throw the papers a little hard, and you might break a milk bottle or something on somebody's front porch. And if you did, you'd hear about it when you had to go around and collect the money from them.